Hi, Wayne. Okay. Unusually, it's a Saturday evaluation day. Rare thing. Your watch is here. It's cool, it's original, and you're right, it has never been opened. It's never been serviced. Original seal. It's supposed to be a nice round thing, flat as a board. Shiny movement, brightness, iridescence. It's got a little bit of wear. Nothing major, nothing major. It's definitely original, it's definitely dry. Definitely needs service. The Achilles heel of the 6309 movement is the lower end of the mainspring arbor. The arbor is the axle that the mainspring barrel turns on. The screw sits on the top of that, so the bottom end of it sits in the main plate in just a hole in the brass. And as this turns and turns and turns, as this weight turns, it transfers via a pull lever. It turns this wheel turns this, and this turns the mainspring inside this barrel, which turns this right here, and it wears. Look at the top of this shaft there, that screw. Do you see that moving? It's not a lot of movement. I'll look at it closely. It's not terrible, believe me, I've seen worse. Let's talk about the numbers, which are exactly what we would expect for a 40-plus-year-old watch that has never been serviced. This is easily 100 points low for amplitude. This is the degree of the rotation of the balance. It shows us how much power is making it through the train. From the mainspring, that's bad. From the mainspring through the train to the escape wheel, and then the escape wheel flicks the pallet fork back and forth, which moves the balance. This is really low, and that's a ton of beat error. These aren't deadly things. This just tells us that the watch desperately needs to be serviced. It hasn't been serviced in a very long time. It needs service, hardcore. Hardcore, needs service. But it doesn't look bad, which is nice. Let's talk cosmetics. Okay. Yeah, again, look at the brightness of the movement, though, the cleanliness of it. The shine of the plates. Everything is bright and clean. So it doesn't have a lot of miles on it. Because normally, if like a watch that has really worked will have this sort of microscopic haze of metal dust on everything. But this is fine. Your case back is good. It even still remains a little bit of the original frosted finish that was in here. It's gone now. Very early 1979. Pretty much right in the middle of the Sua range. It's a good case. It's original. This is exactly the kind of watch that I like to buy. This kind of condition. Unrestored, completely original. I mean, it's got a good insert with a little bit of wear, a little bit of peppering and flaking. Not bad. Dial loom is slightly ivory. Just a little bit still orange on the resist text. No, it's a good watch. It's a good watch. A little bit of wear in the case. This is great. What's great about a watch like this is you restore this thing functionally. Make it so it runs well. Then you can wear it without fear. It's attractive. It has a little bit of wear. It shows a little bit of a history, but no abuse. This is a good watch. It has a nice feeling to it. I see so many of these watches. And sometimes you have one come through and it sort of speaks to you a little bit. This is a nice one. It's nice, just the right amount of wear. This is the kind of watch that I would wear. Personally, I would like wearing it because it's attractive and it's pretty, but it's not perfect. It has a little bit of wear and it's honest. All things that I like. It's a nice watch. It's intact, it's complete. Service, seals, crystal, possibly a lower mainspring arbor port repair. Maybe. Even the crystal isn't that bad. I mean, it's got some pecks up here. I'd replace it. It's not terribly expensive, but it's up to you. I mean, someone wore this watch and they took care of it. They didn't abuse it, which is nice. Nice piece. Okay. You tell me what you want done.